Am I the a-hole for refusing to lie to cover up what my mom realized about me? When I 16F was 10, I lost my dad. My parents were in a transitional period, as my mom's parents called it, in the weeks prior to his death. What I think that means is they were trying to figure out how to divorce without deeply affecting me. But I thought it was pretty clear my parents' relationship was done. They hadn't seemed happy in so long, and I don't remember them being affectionate with each other. Within a year of my dad dying, my mom met Harvey, and they were dating for 2 years when she introduced me and him. He seemed okay. I wasn't like, oh my god, so excited to have my mom dating someone. But it was fine. Mom asked me what I thought, and I told her he seemed okay, and she was really happy, which was nice. She asked me if I thought he'd make a good bonus dad, and I told her I hated how that sounded. We talked and she admitted she wanted to pick someone I could see being the new father figure in my life. She said it didn't have to be an only dad thing, but even if I loved someone enough to think of them as a second dad. I told her that wouldn't happen, but I'd be fine with Harvey sticking around and being married to her if she wanted that. We went to therapy and Harvey eventually joined us, and by the time we were done, I was almost 15 and they were married, and mom was pregnant. My mom had 2 kids in the last 18 months. My half-brother is 17 months old, and my half-sister is 3 months old. Things were kind of crazy when my half-brother was born, so mom didn't do any kind of party or celebration of his birth. Since she and Harvey made sure they won't have more kids, mom decided to throw a party to celebrate the kids being born. So this is where I should say that I'm pretty indifferent to the babies. I know they're technically my half-siblings, but I don't really feel anything toward them. Honestly, it makes me sad that I was the only kid my parents had together, because I think it would have been nice to have someone who's been there with me through my parents' relationship breaking down, dad dying, and mom remarrying and starting a family with Harvey. But I just don't see my half-siblings the way I imagine seeing a full sibling, because we only share one parent, because I'm so much older, and because our experiences will always be so different. I don't hate them, but I can't honestly say I love them. During the party for the babies, I got kind of tired of faking being happy and enthusiastic about it, so I went upstairs for a while and was talking to my best friend. Apparently, my mom overheard, and she talked to Harvey afterward and was devastated because she has realized I don't feel all warm and fuzzy about the babies, and I'm not really happy to have half-siblings. She realized I do see them as half, and that hurt her a lot because she assumed I would see them as simply siblings. Harvey told me what mom found out, and he told me to lie my butt off so mom will think she misunderstood and will go back to being happy. When I said no, he told me I'm being so selfish. Am I the a-hole?
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole. Sometimes full-blood siblings aren't warm and fuzzy with each other either, speaking from experience.
I don't know how many 15 to 16-year-old who would be thrilled with new siblings, full or half. There is a big distance, maybe simply because of age and not because they're not full siblings. I think that is more important than the half or full part. You miss siblings closer to your age. Toddlers and babies won't change that. Maybe you'll get a bond later. Kids get more interesting when you can talk and interact more with them.